Get ready with me for a big sale and story time about how I got my Instagram account, but I fixed it and it was my account. Yeah. Hang on. I'll show you my stickers about. Okay, I got my stuff. But yeah, so this happened on Monday or Sunday. I think it was Monday. Wait, no, it was Sunday. Wait, was it? Whatever Memorial Day was, that was when this happened. So, yeah, I honestly lost track of time. So, yeah, anyway, so, yeah, I woke up and it was like 9 something. I know it's not really early, but for me it was. But yeah, so I woke up and I usually like get on my phone for a second to like kind of like wake up. And I went to go on Instagram to scroll on Instagram Reels and to check my notifications.
Which are usually 0.
But I still do it. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, so anyways, I got on there, I went to check notifications, I had a friend request from what it looked like was one of my friends. We're gonna call this friend, what's an object next to me? I don't know, AirPod.
Yeah, our whole front AirPod.
Anyway, yeah, so I got a friend. I could have thought of literally anything else. I got a friend request from what I thought was my friend AirPod, and I accepted it because it literally had my friend's AirPod. I cannot think of something seriously. Anyways, yeah, so the profile picture was the exact same as what my friend AirPod's actual Instagram is. Like, it had the exact same profile picture. And I was like, oh yeah, like, had his first and last name.
Like his government first and last name? Oh my.
Oh, okay. Like, maybe, like, AirPod got a new account. And so I accepted the friend request, and I just left it at that. And then I'm scrolling, and then I get a message from AirPod. So,
oh. AirPod.
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, and I was like, oh, hey, and they're like, could you do me a favor? AirPod never asked me for favors, but you know what, I was just kind of like, okay, you know, sure, I like to help my friends out, you know, I'm a helpful friend. And they're like, I need help getting into my Instagram account. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe like AirPod got like maybe a new phone, or just got logged out, maybe accidentally deleted the app, like, there's a million things that can happen. And it has this feature where you can have a friend help you log back into your account, like, you just send the code to your friend, they send it to you, and yeah, and so that's what we were gonna do. And then they're like, what's your number? So they get send the code to me. And I first kind of thought that was a little weird because AirPod has my number, but I thought maybe like, because like, I've texted AirPod before off of his number, and he didn't answer, like both times. So like, okay, maybe like that isn't AirPod's actual number anymore. Like maybe AirPod got a new number. So yeah, I was like, okay, that was a little weird, but I was like, okay, you know, maybe like they could have a new phone. That's a new number because they obviously didn't see my text. But yeah, I don't even know, because I still don't know if they have a number or not. But you know, it's okay. I don't really care. Yeah. So, anyways, back to the topic. Yeah. So, oh yeah, then I did my number and they're like, okay, thank you. Once I get the code, like once like you get the code, like send it to me. And like whenever they texted me like, hey, after I get my number, and it was an email. And I was like, you know, maybe AirPod missed his phone payment, you know, like who knows? And I just didn't think anything about it. Like, okay, maybe AirPod's literally not even on his phone. Maybe he's like on like a laptop or something like that. So it could be a million different things. I didn't think anything about it. And like the email like started with the same letter of his name. And I was like, okay, maybe like that's like a nickname, you know. But yeah, this is the last step. But yeah, I was like, you know, maybe that's what happened. And I kind of thought it weird. And I was kind of like, okay. So I got the first code and I sent it to them. And then they were like, okay, thank you. And then they're like, did you get the second one? And I was like, before I give you this code, just curious, is this actually like AirPod? And they were like, no. I was like, I need to run out. And then I was like, well, then if this is AirPod, I'm not helping you. Like, what? Why? I was like, I'm not trying to get my account hacked. And I'm not trying to help some stranger hack my friend's account. Because, like, you know, I'm not that type of person. Like, that's...
No, like, just make your own account, homie.
Like, don't go hacking other people's accounts.
Like, that's just desperate behavior.
And so then, after I said that,
my account was hacked.
I got the email. But luckily, since I, like, have my Yahoo connected to, my Instagram, I got the email, and I was able to fix it. Like, was this you? And I was like,
no.
And then I was able to get my password fixed, and then all that. And I was like, and it showed me where the login was from, and it's from New York. I was like, okay, I know this is an AirPod because the real AirPod is from Leap. It's not from New York. And then I was like, seriously, you hacked my freaking account? And he said,
I know how to account. AirPod don't talk like that.
AirPod does not talk like that. I was like, oh, you actually just exposed your true identity. Like, I see you, like, you know, well, whatever. And then I blocked her. Well, like, in the middle of all this, I texted AirPod's best friend, what's next to me?
Wallpaper.
I texted AirPod's best friend wallpaper, and I was like, did AirPod get an account? And then he was like, I don't think so. No, I know. I was like, you could have though. Well, he's like, you could have though. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, never mind, he didn't. Someone's saying to be an account. And I sent him the screenshots, and he was like,
oh, obviously not, bro, just got hacked.
I was like,
Oh.
I'm so mad. I was actually so mad. I was so ticked off. I just woke up, and it's Memorial Day, you know. I was having a good day.
No, my day was just starting off terrible.
So then, you know, after all that, I texted AirPod and I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, do you have an account with all this is happening? And then didn't answer, but obviously, who knows, what he's at work, something like that. You know, you never know what in these days. But yeah, so anyways, I was like, yo, do you have an account? And then I was like, never mind, sometime on the internet. I sent him the account and the screenshots of what happened. He was like, WTF? And I was like, sorry. And then he was like, it's alright. I was like,
What?
somebody's literally pretending to be on the internet. And
It's just alright.
it's like the person is literally following his friends. And like one of our, and he's also following our FSY counselor, like from our church camp, like FSY is the church camp we also met at, and like just following her, like her too. I was like, so someone's literally pretending to be you right now, and it's just alright. Like, what?
I could have been crashing out for right now.
But yeah, I need to figure out, how do you, okay, y'all, I need to ask, so this is like off topic. How do you clean the little, like, see the little bubble things, where like, you push it down? Make sure it comes out. I'll show you in a second, because I'm using it right now. But yeah, I need to figure out how to clean that thing, because it doesn't sound like a flower anymore, and it's looking a little crusty, like this thing. How do you clean that? But yeah, so that's like a mystery account hack, but I'm gonna get it fixed. And yeah, so, before you help out
Your friend.
on the internet, verify with your friend that it's actually your friend. You know, I should have just like FaceTime this person, because I'm like,
Is it really you?
but yeah, so, yeah. That is what happened. And I was not happy. But, yeah, I'm gonna be doing multiple videos today. So, yeah. This is just a skincare one. And then I have one where I actually get ready. So, yeah, that was my story time and skincare. So, yeah, that's how I got hacked on Instagram on Memorial Day morning. Yeah.
So that was so fun.
And I was just,
So happy that day.
you know, I just literally was
So thankful. Just so grateful.
just so happy, you know?
Happiest person on earth. Just so jolly.
I forgot to use this. Idiot. Anyways, toodles.